Previously on RC Reviews. All right guys, now that we've seen what both of these trucks can do, now it's time to see how fast they are stock. Remember guys, we're running stock gearing on the Granite and the Mt10, so let's see how fast they really are. All right guys, we're zeroed out here on the GPS. Let's get it. And bring it down this way. That's full throttle, guys. We'll bring it back. So what did we get for that first run? 45 miles an hour, guys, not bad. 45 miles an hour is the number to beat on our first run. We'll go ahead and reset it at 0. All right guys, we're zeroed out on the GPS. We hit 45 on the first run, not too bad. We were able to hit full throttle on that run. Second run, let's get it. 45 is the number to beat. Full throttle. And we'll turn it back around this way, guys. See if we can get full throttle coming this way without flipping it. Full throttle, guys. Full throttle achieved. So let's see what we get. $48 miles an hour, guys, on that run. Not too bad, not too bad. We're going the right direction. So the first run was 45, second run is 48. Let's reset the GPS. All right guys, we're zeroed out here on the GPS. All right guys, here we are for the third and final run. Let's see if we can't beat 48. First run was 45, second 48. Let's see if we can't hit that 50, guys. That big 5-0. So let's get it. It's always tricky, guys, hitting full throttle with these trucks because they want to wheelie. You know, they wheelie pretty easily, and last thing you want to do is flip it on a high-speed run. It's usually when you break parts. We hit 45 on that one, guys. We'll give it one more run just to see if we can't beat 50. We need a good straight run all the way down the street. No issues, no flips, no traction rolls. We're zeroed out here on the GPS. Let's try one last time, guys. 48 is the number to beat. Here we go. Full throttle. Got to be real careful with this truck, guys, because the wheels balloon out and then we could lose control. We hit 45 on that one, guys. All right, well, it looks like the Granite today topped out at 48. Maybe under the right conditions we could possibly hit 50. But I'm satisfied with that number, guys. 48 for the Granite 4x4 BLX. Now let's see what the Team Associated can do. All right guys, next up we have the Team Associated Rival Mt10. We are zeroed out here on the GPS. So let's see just how fast it is, guys. Full throttle. And we'll bring it back full throttle. Full throttle, guys, all the way. One thing I do gotta say, guys, with the Team Associated, it's a lot more easier to control here on the street. It drives pretty straight. Handles a little bit better here on the road, guys. That's one thing I like about it. So let's see what kind of speeds we got on that first run. 43 miles an hour, guys. Not bad, not bad. First run was 43. We'll go ahead and do another run here. We'll go ahead and do 4 runs since we did 4 runs with the Granite. So we'll reset the GPS. All right, guys, we're back at 0. We hit 43 on our first run. So let's see if we can't meet or beat 48. Let's get it. It's full throttle, guys. We did go off in the grass, but I didn't want to get too crazy with it and flip it. So we'll bring it back full throttle. Here we go, guys. That's full throttle all the way down. That was actually a pretty good run. Minor corrections on the wheels, guys. Front and rear sway bars really help it out. Looks like we hit 43 again, guys. I'm hoping we're not stuck at this number, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to budge off of that 43. And at least be able to compete a little bit there with the Granite. So we need to hit 48 or higher. We'll go ahead and reset the GPS. All right, guys, we're back at 0 again. Here we go. Full throttle all the way down. Really good straight run, guys. I really like how this truck drives. It's a whole lot more controllable than the Granite. The Granite is just an animal on 3S. This one's a little more, it's fast, but it's a little more tame and easier to handle, guys, here on the road. Looks like we hit 43 again, guys. We might be stuck at this number, guys. That's the 3rd run and we hit 43 3 times in a row. We'll go ahead and reset it again here at 0. All right, guys, GPS is reset back at 0. Well, guys, we got one last attempt to beat 48. Can we do it? Let's see. Full throttle all the way down. We're gonna bring it back full throttle. That's full throttle, guys. $42. Come on, man, we went the wrong way. I'm gonna do one last run, guys. One last run. We gotta at least hit 45 at least. Come on. All right, guys. I thought we had a good run on that one, but apparently not. All right, guys, we're zeroed back out here on the GPS. This is the last and final run. 48 miles an hour is the number to beat. See if we can get it. Full throttle all the way down. Full throttle. All the way down. I'm gonna go a little bit further just to give us a little more room. And we'll bring it back one last time, full throttle. All right, guys, let's see what we got. 42, we're going the wrong way, man. 42, guys. 42 miles an hour again. We're going the wrong way. All right, guys, well, it looks like the top speed for the rival Mt10 is 43. The Granite 4x4 3S BLX, 48. So the Granite takes it in the speed run category. All right, guys, now the time has come for both of these trucks to take on the ramps. Let's see how they do. Hey guys, we are here at the RC Roundtable, and I just want to give you my final thoughts and opinion on this battle between the Team Associated Rival Mt10 and the Arrma Granite 4x4 3S BLX. So a few things we found out. The Granite is faster stock than the Team Associated Rival Mt10. I think the top speed we got for the runs was, this one hit 43, and we couldn't really budge off that number. So 43 was the max for this one, and 48 was the max for this one. This one right here, I could probably get to go a little bit faster, guys, but once you get up at, in those speeds, the tires balloon out, it starts to get a little reckless, and then the truck itself wants to wheelie. So you got to be careful when you're doing speed runs like that, because you could wreck out, and at those speeds you may break something, or I might lose my GPS or something. So I was real careful with the run with both of these guys. This one, the Team Associated, I gotta say, guys, handles really well for a monster truck. It's fast out of the box, and it's really easily controllable on the street. And the tires do balloon out on this truck too, but I'm guessing because of the front and rear sway bars, it's way more controllable, on the street and in turns. And overall, the handling on this truck, guys, I think is better than the Granite 4x4. So in that category, as far as handling, I say the Rival takes it on that one. Now for the speed, like I said, the Granite did beat the Team Associated Rival. However, we are using a 50C battery, 3S 5000 in this one, and we're using a 25C 3S 5000 in this one, a Traxxas and then a Spectrum Smart battery. I haven't got the adapter yet for the Deans to an IC5. I'm working on that, guys, so we may have to have a rematch between these two as far as the speed runs, because this one does have a slighter edge. This is like I said, this is a 50C running on a 50C battery, and this one's running on a 25C. So we may have to retest that on a later date in another video. Also, on the ramps, guys, both trucks are pretty good on the ramp. The Granite has so much power to be a 3S truck that I can pretty much launch this one off the ramp from about 5-10 feet away. This one, you kind of need a running start at the ramp to get the height you want and to be able to do backflips. It's a little more tricky with this one to be able to squeeze a backflip out. I mean, it takes a little more on the throttle for this one, for the Rival, to squeeze those backflips out. And as far as the Granite, you can double backflip this one easily with ease. Maybe even a triple backflip if you get enough height on it off the ramp. But this one with ease on the ramp, guys, it really performs really well. This is one of my favorite bashers so far in the Arrma 3S line. I mean, it's really good. It's up there. I would say this one and the Big Rock are two of my favorite monster trucks that run 3S overall. This one, we did break apart on this one, guys. So I guess if we were talking durability, the Granite would win in that category too, because we didn't break any parts on the Granite. We did break the wheelie bar on this one. I want to show you guys too, while we're talking about it, the size comparisons between these two. So as you can see, guys, the Granite is slightly taller, bigger, with bigger wheels and a longer chassis. So like I said, guys, we did break apart here on the rival. If you can see here, that wheelie bar snapped right off, guys. And I'm hoping that we can just replace this piece right here. It looks like we can. The actual wheelie bar connects to this piece right here, and there's some screws here on this end, and there's one main screw here. I guess that would be where you would adjust it, and that wheelie bar comes out. And we broke that off on a hard landing. Kind of sheared it off right there, guys. So I'm hoping that I've looked online already. The replacement part's only $13, but I'm hoping that it'll just be this piece here that we replace, and where we don't have to mess with these LEDs, because these LEDs are built into the wheelie bar here. I'm pretty sure we could probably take them out, but I don't want to have to deal with all that. So I'm hoping I can just get this piece here and just, you know, unscrew these in and slide that on and pin it back in there. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm gonna have to give it to the Granite. It is a better truck. The Rival is also a really good truck though, guys. It is durable for what I put it through. I mean, we did have that hard landing on the wheelie bar, but I mean, other than that, we didn't break any A-arms, we didn't break any other parts. They're both good bashers, guy. I would say this would be more beginner friendly or user friendly, because it's a little more tame. It's a little more easier to control on the street and off-road, and it does come stock with the front and rear sway bars, so that will help you out as far as, you know, steering straight and keeping it from traction rolling and things of that nature. The Granite, guys, is just an overall beast. It has a lot of power to be a 3S truck. I mean, this thing is just wild. You kind of got to keep a leash on it to keep control of it. But I mean, it drives good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, there's just a lot of power going through this truck, guys. And I have a great time with it. So overall, guys, I would have to say that the Granite takes it in the speed category, the durability category. On the ramp, it has a lot more power than the Rival. The Rival, like I said, you can do some backflips with it. It does perform pretty good on the ramp. You just got to be a little more heavy on the throttle with the Rival to get it to do what you want it to do. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. I appreciate you watching. If you like what we do here on the channel, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. This is RC Reviews signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.